My dad had been in the hospital for nearly 2 weeks after a stroke left him unable to walk without a wheelchair. The house felt wrong without him, too quiet, like it was holding its breath. I stayed in my room most nights trying to sleep with the TV on, pretending the emptiness didn't bother me. But around 1 a.m., my phone buzzed on the nightstand. I glanced at the screen and felt a strange flicker of relief when I saw his name, Dad. The message was short. "Come downstairs, I need help with something." I almost stood up before the truth crashed down on me. My dad wasn't home. He hadn't been home since the ambulance took him away. My chest tightened as I reread the text, hoping I'd misunderstood. Then from below, I heard footsteps, slow and deliberate. Each step sounded careful, as if the person walking knew the house by heart. My skin prickled when his voice followed, drifting up the stairwell in the same calm tone he'd always used. "Come on," it said softly. "I know you're awake." I locked my bedroom door and backed away, my heart pounding so loudly I was sure it could be heard downstairs. My hands shook as I called the hospital, whispering into the phone like sound itself might give me away. The nurse put me on hold briefly, then came back and assured me my dad was asleep, vitals steady, monitored all night. He hadn't moved. He couldn't have moved. Relief barely had time to settle before my phone buzzed again. "Dad, why'd you call them?" The footsteps stopped instantly, replaced by a heavy, suffocating silence. I stared at my door just as the handle began to turn, slow, patient, almost curious, back and forth, testing. I grabbed the baseball bat from my closet and stood there, shaking, counting my breaths, listening for anything else. Nothing came. Minutes stretched into hours. I didn't move until the darkness outside my window slowly faded to gray. When morning finally arrived, I opened the door and stepped into the hallway. The air smelled damp, like wet soil. Muddy footprints, bare feet, were pressed into the floor, leading from the stairs straight toward the basement. I followed them only far enough to see where they stopped, right at the bottom step, as if whoever made them had simply vanished. My dad can't walk. He hasn't stood on his own in years.